Welcome to everyone. Today I am planning to take the topic on future continuous tense. Okay, so let us talk about the future continuous. What is future continuous tense? In future, something is going to happen for a certain period of time. Okay, so it will take a certain period of time continually. Some event is going to happen in the future continually, not at the same moment. Not at the same moment. Okay, if you want to describe the event which is going to happen in the same moment, you can use simple future tense that we studied on yesterday. Okay, so in this case of future continuous tense, continuing in the future, that's what it is named after that, right? So this tense will show that an action is going to take place in future. It is going to take place in the future, and it will continue for a certain period of time. Continuation will be there. Continuation of an event in the future, okay, is going to be explained with the help of future continuous tense. So it is formed with the help of such example that will plus be form of the verb, auxiliary verb plus verb, pace form, present participle, verb plus ing. Okay, the format is subject plus auxiliary verb plus be plus verb plus ing. Okay, so this is what the basic structure of the future continuous tense. So let us look at the details of all the three format of the future continuous tense: positive format, negative format, and then the interrogative format. Positive format: subject plus will form of the auxiliary verb plus be form of the auxiliary verb. These two are supporting verbs. Will be, okay, plus verb pace form, that is a present participle, verb plus ing, that is a pace form. Okay, I will be singing the concert tomorrow. I will be taking place in the concert tomorrow, right? So I will be ordering something or tomorrow in Flipkart or any other online tools. Likewise, so we can use the tense, future continuous tense, to describe the events which is going to happen in the future. Okay, and negative form will be with the negation. So here we need to include the negation here in the case of negative format of future continuous tense: subject plus will plus not plus be form of the verb plus verb form plus ing. Okay, I will not be singing the concert tomorrow. I will not be teaching this class on tomorrow. Okay, so I wanted to take a break. Likewise, we can have that. And the question form is will auxiliary format will come first, and then followed by subject plus be form of the verb plus past participle. Okay, will you be singing the concert tomorrow? Will you be teaching this class on tomorrow? Right, so we can list out a lot of examples under the future continuous tense. Even though it is rarely used, we can use it in many forms. Okay, in the next slide, time expressions were connected with the future progressive tense or future tense. So I have been listed some of the important time expressions or time frame. Okay, continuations with time frame is essential, right? So the list is follows: in the future, I'll be ordering something in the future. I'll be building the home in the future. Okay, so I'll be meeting you on next week, right? Next time I'll be preparing much more effectively than this next time, right? So next year, by the end of next year, we'll be planning to have a concert by the end of this 2020 or by the end of next year. Likewise, we can make a lot of examples under the case of future progressive tense or future continuous tense. At 5 p.m. tomorrow, I'll be coming to meet you exactly 5 p.m. by tomorrow, right? So we can have such expressions with the help of this time expressions in the under the future progressive tense. Okay, in the next slide, just I wanted to explain a little bit about the spelling forms, how the past participle is being made here. Okay, fine. First one, if a verb ends in a stressed vowel, plus one or more consonants plus e or ue. Okay, so vowel, example, vowel. Here, vowel plus consonant plus e. If it comes to be like that means, or ue, you have to replace e and then add ing. You have to replace this end alphabet of believe remove e and then add ing. Likewise, joke, joking, taste, tasting. You have to remove e if it is coming with a vowel plus one or more consonants plus e or ie. Sorry, ue. Okay. Second form, if a verb ends in ie, change the ie to y and add ing. Here the verb has been ended with e, sorry, ie, so that you have to replace ie by y. So dy and then add ing. Likewise, lying and tying. Third one, if a verb ends in y and then add ing. Okay, so it doesn't matter that it may come with a vowel or consonant before that y. If a verb ends with the y and previous to y, it may be either vowel letter or consonant letter. That doesn't matter over here. Okay, so we have to add ing. Just add ing. That's all. If it is ended with y. Okay. In the next slide, the continuation of the spelling forms. If a verb ends in vowel plus one consonant, then double the consonant, then add ing. Okay. Here one vowel and one consonant. Then double this consonant g. Double. G is being doubled here and then it is being added with ing. Begging, chatting, fitting. Right. Okay, last one. If a verb ends in a vowel and then add ing. Just add ing if it is ended with vowel. Do, o. O is a vowel. So doing, hoeing. Right? So add ing to and then add ing to all other verbs. That is the last one. So other than this thing, you have to add ing to the verb. Okay, fine. Next, the uses of future continuous tense. In what are the ways this future continuous tense is going to be used by us? How to pronounce it or how to use this effectively? Okay, so when we talk. So whenever we talk of the future accents which is going to happen a particular period of time, we can preferably use future continuous tense. Okay, fine. So let us see some of the usage of future continuous tense wherever this future continuous tense is being used for interrupted accents in the future. Okay, something is going to be interrupted in the future. When you get home, I'll be watching this movie. When you get home, when you arrive at home, you'll be watching this movie. So here one action is being interrupted. Okay, is going to interrupt in the future. So for the interrupted accents, we can make use of future continuous tense. For the second use, for specific time as an interruption in the future, we will be having breakfast tomorrow morning. This is one interruption for your regular activity. Okay, so we'll be having breakfast tomorrow morning right by 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Okay, fine. And the third usage is for the accents already happening now and expected to continue sometime in the future. Already happening for some accents and it will be going to continue in the future. So for that case, you can use future continuous tense. We will still be dealing with this task in an hour. So already it has been dealing, but it is going to be dealt with. Okay, so fine. So this dealing is going to be happened in the future also for a somewhat of time, right? So we will still be dealing with such cases in an hour, in tomorrow, or so on tomorrow. Okay, fine. To ask questions politely about the future. So you can ask questions politely, gently. Okay, like, will you be leaving Mexico tonight? So will you be here or not? Okay, so you can ask, will you be teaching or not? Or will you be doing this work or not? Okay, so will you be obeying or not? Likewise, we can have such examples like polite questions. Gently ask questions. Okay. And it is used while expressing the intentions for the future. Intentions. Okay, so plannings or, helping, let us see the example. I'll be helping my mother during the weekend. I'll be assisting him during all the holidays. Okay, I'll be helping him for the mathematics. Okay, every weekend. Okay, likewise, for in the way of assisting, the way of helping, that can be expressed. Your intentions, your helping mentality will be utilized with the help of future continuous tense. And the last one is used in parallel accents. Okay, parallel happen, simultaneously happening at the same time. Okay, so as well as to describe the atmosphere. This time, next week, they'll be dancing, chatting together and having fun. This time, next week, okay, some important event is going to happen in the next week. For that, you are talking right now. Okay, I can talk, I'll be meeting you tomorrow. I'll be having a dance. I will be having a dinner tomorrow, or by this time on next week, by this time on tomorrow, by this time on next year. Likewise, we can have uh, made use of this future continuous tense. So future continuous tense is used in interrupted actions in the future, and specific time as an interruption. Specific time, rightly by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, tomorrow exactly by 10 o'clock in the morning, or 5 o'clock dawn of the day. Okay, likewise. And for the accidents already happening now, and it is going to continue in the future, dealing some problems in the future, okay, and dealing some task about in the future, likewise. And to ask questions politely or gently, will you be leaving Mexico tonight, or likewise, will you be doing this task or not? Okay, so likewise, well, expressing the intentions, I'll be helping my mother or my father for their preparations, I'll be assisting my students for their examinations, likewise. So your intentions can be worked out in future continuous tense. Okay, for parallel actions and atmospheric conditions, like the condition, the state of condition in the office, atmospheric condition of the office, your working place. This time next week they will be dancing, chatting together, and having fun. This time next week. Okay, so you can plan for the events which is going to happen in the next week. Okay, so likewise you can make use of the future continuous tense. Okay, so let us see some examples for this future continuous tense. Okay. Don't call her at 8 o'clock. She'll be flying to Denver then. She'll be moving to somewhere else. Okay. She'll be catching the flight and she'll be traveling on the fly. Okay. So on the sky, right? Okay, fine. So next sentence, I'll be probably be running when you come home. Try to be quiet when you come home tonight. Everyone will be sleeping here. Right? Everyone will be sleeping here. The state of continuation in the future. State of continuation in the future is going to be classified in the with the help of future continuous tense. Okay, so this diagram is clearly predicting or depicting the future continuous tense. This people are running, right? These children are running. Okay, it means will be running because it is placed in future, so that we have to say it as these children are, sorry, will be running. Okay, fine. So in the next slide, let us have some sample questions and answers. Till now we have not discussed like this. It's a new one for this. Okay, so question, when will you be leaving? I'll be leaving in a few minutes. I'll be leaving in a few minutes, right? How much will they be paying for rent? They'll be paying about $900 for rent. Where will he be working? He'll be working at a restaurant. He'll be working at a particular university or particular college or particular school. Likewise, you can have what will be he be having for dinner, or what will you be having for dinner. We'll be having fish for dinner, we'll be having mutton curry for dinner, right? Chicken fry for dinner, right? Or mutton biryani or chicken biryani for dinner, or egg biryani for dinner, or fried rice for dinner. Likewise, you can make use of this question and answer samples. Okay, fine. So thanks for watching our video, and if you are not yet subscribed, you can subscribe our channel, and you can be connected with us for more valuable science updates and max updates in the future. Okay, thank you all. Thank you.